Nepal, a small yet diverse country nestled in the heart of the Himalayas, is known worldwide for its breathtaking landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and warm hospitality. Within this mountainous kingdom lies Ghandruk, a quaint village located in the Kaski district of the Gandaki province. Perched at an altitude of around 2,010 meters above sea level, Ghandruk is one of the most popular destinations for both domestic and international travelers who want to experience the authentic charm of rural Nepal. It is not only a scenic stop along the Annapurna trekking routes but also a village that preserves cultural traditions, historical significance, and environmental richness. This video explores the natural beauty, cultural heritage, socio-economic aspects, and overall significance of Ghandruk, Nepal, in order to provide a holistic picture of why this village has become one of the most celebrated destinations in the Himalayas. Geographic location and accessibility. Ghandruk is situated in the Annapurna region of central Nepal. From the city of Pokhara, one can reach Ghandruk in about 4 to 5 hours by road, followed by a scenic trek. Alternatively, trekkers often include Ghandruk as part of the Annapurna Base Camp, ABC, and Gorapani Poon Hill trekking circuits. The village itself is perched on the slopes of the Annapurna Conservation Area Project, ACAP, providing a panoramic view of some of the world's tallest peaks like Annapurna South, Hunchuli, Gangapurna, and Machhapuchhre, Fishtail Mountain. The clear skies in autumn and spring reveal these snow-capped giants in all their glory, making Ghandruk a photographer's paradise. The accessibility of Ghandruk balances convenience with adventure. It is not as far-flung as remote Himalayan villages, but it still requires a fair amount of trekking effort that adds to its appeal. Historical and cultural importance. Ghandruk is predominantly inhabited by the Gurung community, one of Nepal's indigenous ethnic groups well known for their bravery, service in the British Gurkha regiments, and distinct cultural traditions. The Gurung people have preserved their customs, language, dress, and festivals for centuries, making Ghandruk an important cultural heritage site. The village itself is often described as an ethnographic museum in the open. Traditional stone houses with slate roofs, neatly terraced fields, and narrow stone-paved lanes reflect centuries-old architectural practices. Ghandruk also houses a Gurung cultural museum, where one can see traditional attire, weaponry, tools, and artifacts that narrate the history of local life. Visitors are often welcomed with folk music and dances, especially during festivals like Tihar, Mag Sankranti, and Losar, the Gurung New Year. Spiritually, the Gurung people follow a blend of Hinduism, Buddhism, and animistic practices known as Bon religion. Local priests, monks, and shamans still play significant roles in social rituals, festivals, and healing traditions. Natural beauty and ecotourism. What sets Ghandruk apart is its spectacular natural beauty. The lush green forests surrounding the village are filled with oak, rhododendron, and pine trees. In spring, the hillsides are set ablaze with blooming rhododendrons, Nepal's national flower, which attract nature enthusiasts and photographers alike. The biodiversity of the Annapurna Conservation Area is another highlight. This region is home to rare wildlife such as Himalayan tahr, musk deer, and various species of pheasants including the colorful danfi, Himalayan monal, Nepal's national bird. Birdwatching has therefore become a growing activity among eco-tourists visiting Ghandruk. The terraced farmlands stretching down the slopes offer a glimpse into traditional subsistence agriculture. Crops like millet, barley, maize, and potatoes dominate the fields, while villagers also engage in livestock rearing. This symbiotic relationship between people and nature showcases the sustainability of traditional lifestyles. Trekking and adventure. For trekkers, Ghandruk is one of the essential highlights of the Annapurna trekking region. It acts both as a resting point and a destination in itself. The trail to or from Ghandruk is suitable for beginners and is often recommended for families and short-term travelers who cannot commit to longer treks. From Ghandruk, travelers can take multiple trekking routes towards Annapurna Base Camp, ABC, a longer but rewarding trek leading into the heart of the Annapurna Massif. towards Gorapani Poon Hill, famous for sunrise and panoramic mountain views. Connecting trails to Jinu Danda, known for its natural hot springs. These options demonstrate how Ghandruk serves as a junction for adventure tourism while also being a standalone trekking destination. Socio-economic aspects. Historically, the economy of Ghandruk was based on agriculture, animal husbandry, and labor migration, particularly serving in the British and Indian Gurkha armies. Over the decades, remittances from Gurkha soldiers played a significant role in shaping the prosperity of the village. In recent years, however, tourism has emerged as the primary source of income. Local people have built guest houses, homestays, and tea houses that cater to trekkers. Handicrafts and souvenirs made by Gurung women, such as woven scarves and handmade goods, provide additional income. Many local families now integrate farming with hosting tourists, creating a sustainable community-based tourism model. Education and awareness campaigns supported by NGOs and government bodies have also led to improvements in literacy rates and living standards in Ghandruk, making it an example of rural development through tourism. Preservation and challenges. While Ghandruk is thriving as a tourist destination, there are challenges related to preserving its cultural identity and environmental sustainability. The growing influx of tourists can put pressure on local resources such as water, forest cover, and waste management systems. Additionally, the younger generation's migration to urban areas and abroad for better education and opportunities poses a threat to the transmission of traditions. Conservation projects launched under the Annapurna Conservation Area Project, ACAP, have been crucial. These initiatives promote eco-tourism, regulate trekking permits, and ensure that local communities are actively involved in conservation. With continued awareness, Ghandruk has the potential to maintain its unique charm while benefiting economically. Ghandruk is a symbol of Nepal among Nepal's countless villages scattered across the Himalayas. Ghandruk has gained recognition as a symbol of balance. A balance between tradition and modernity, culture and nature, local livelihood and global tourism. It is a microcosm of Nepal's identity, offering visitors an authentic taste of rural life while simultaneously appealing to trekkers, cultural enthusiasts, and eco-tourists. By preserving its traditional Gurung lifestyle, promoting community-based tourism, and maintaining sustainable practices, Ghandruk has become a role model for other Himalayan villages. Its success reflects Nepal's broader aspiration of linking economic growth with cultural preservation and environmental conservation. Conclusion. Ghandruk is more than just a charming mountain village. It is a living museum of culture, a sanctuary of biodiversity, and a gateway to the majestic Himalayas. From the snow-capped peaks of Annapurna and Machhapuchhre that stand guard over the valley to the warm hospitality of the Gurung people, every aspect of the village reflects the beauty and richness of Nepal. For travelers, Ghandruk offers an unforgettable experience: panoramic mountain views, cultural immersion, adventure trekking, and a glimpse into the sustainable lifestyles of highland communities. For the people of Nepal, it remains a proud reminder of heritage, resilience, and harmony with nature. As long as modernization is balanced with preservation, Ghandruk will continue to inspire future generations and remain one of Nepal's most treasured destinations in the Himalayas.